Good day everyone! Welcome to my channel. Tunghayan po natin ang ating bagong kwento tungkol sa isang binatang mayaman at tagapagmana na nakukuha ang gusto ng lahat ng mamahaling sasakyan pati na babae. Pero paano kung biglang lumitaw ang isang babae na nagsabing buntis at siyang ama? Pero wala siyang maalalang nangyari sa kanilang dalawa. Tatanggapin kaya yung pinagbubuntis ito o aalokin niya ng pera para manahimik to? Yan po ang ating aabangan sa ating kwento. Bro, it's so good to see you again! Lawrence Acero screamed over the glaring lights and loud music of the club. Nakaupo sila ngayon sa VIP table na reserved para sa intimate birthday celebration and welcoming party ni Gael Alegre, his childhood best friend and confidant. Gael smiled at him at inabutan siya ng isang bote. Bakit late ka na? Ngayon ka lang dumating? Lawrence just shrugged. Had to drive home a friend, Archie Blanco, also known as Art, now sitting on the right side of Gael, chimed in. Who? Nothing important. Let's celebrate now that I'm here. So, sinong target mo ngayon, Gael? And he looked around to spot some nice chicks. Mas maganda ba mga babae sa US? Gael just shrugged. Same. Natawa naman si Archie nito. Same. Baka naman kasi natikman mo ng halos lahat ng mga babae doon at nagsawa ka na. That's not hard to believe. Lawrence said and sat down across them, grabbing the bottle in hand. How was the last 2 years of hooking up in the US? Gael just laughed. Bro, nag-aral naman ako dun kahit paano. What do you think of me, a man whore? Archie readily answered. Gael just playfully punched his friend at pagkatapos tumawag ng waitress para kumuha pa ng isang bote ng tequila. We will get drunk tonight. I just came back and I want to loosen up before my dad ties me down. Sabay nagtawanan sina Archie at Lawrence. The great Gerald Alegre. Archie mockingly said, Takot na takot ka talaga sa tatay mo. Man, my dad is perfect. How can I live up to that? Umiling na lang si Lawrence. Pero diba, stepsister niya dati ang mama mo na naging sila? So I guess it's not that perfect after all. Umiling na lamang si Gael. My dad grew our businesses tremendously and all while raising a good family. I have a feeling may gusto na silang ipakasal sa akin sometime soon. Yeah, my sister, Archie said. I heard my dad talking to your dad, Valerie. Gulat na tanong ni Gael. Valerie is the darling daughter of the Blancos, beautiful and well-educated, just like her mother, Sarita. She has taken a liking into social work. Ito ang katulong ng mami nito ngayon sa pag-manage ng mga foundations. Natigilan bigla si Lawrence sa sinabing yun ni Archie. What? Nagdilim biglang ang mukha nito. Archie just shrugged. I just heard them. Can't confirm yet, but who am I to judge? My best friend will be my brother-in-law. Gael just shook his head. Our fathers are crazy. It was already 2 a.m. na napagdesisyon na nilang umuwi na. They were all drunk, but Gael insisted on driving alone kaya iniwanan siya ng mga kaibigan. He was walking towards the parking lot na madilim na dahil wala ng halos ilaw at mga kotseng nakaparada doon. He was searching for his sports car na may nakita isang babaeng nakatayo doon. Mukhang galit na galit sa kausap sa telepono. Hindi ba pwede kahit 1 month advance lang? Pang-tuition ko lang po talaga eh. Finals na kasi namin bukas. Gael heard the woman said on the phone. He looked at her back. Nakasuot ng puting shirt at black na pencil skirt. She looks like a waitress from somewhere, but what caught his attention was her figure. She had that model figure, just the right curves with the long legs that it always falls for. Narinig ni Gael kung paano pinagbagsakan ito ng kausap ng ito. The woman grunted in annoyance with turn around. She was a breath of fresh air, long lashes lining those dark eyes, long wavy hair flowing down a fair-skinned body. Nagulat to na makita siyang nakatitig sa kanya. Sino ka? Anong tinitingin-tingin mo? Singhal ng babae sa kanya. Gael just laughed. At ang babaeng ito pa talagang may ganang singhalan siya? Let me see. I think this is not the proper way to greet me, love, because I can just change like that. Anong ibig mong sabihin? The woman looked around checking a white to run kung sakali may gawing masama sa kanyang lalaking to. You need money, right? Dahan-dahan siyang lumapit sa babae. It's like her eyes were calling out to him. And those luscious lips, how he badly wanted to kiss them. Huwag kang lalapit. Banta ng babae, tinaas na ang dalawang kamay sa harapan nito. What's your name? Talong niya. Gael was too intoxicated with her smell nang hustong makalapit na sa babae. Was he that drunk that he can smell her that much? And damn, she smelled so good na halos gusto niya nang hilahin to para mahalikan. The woman started running to try to escape pero mabilis nang nahabol ni Gael at tinawakan sa magkabilang braso. Sir, please. Pagmamakaawa ng babae. There was now fear in her eyes. Walang tao sa paligid at napakadilim na rin. Bakawalan niyo po ako. Hindi ako magsusumbong. Jeez, woman. I'm just trying to be friends. Lasing ka. Singhal mo rin ito sa kanya. Let me go. Gael did not know if it was 20 shots of tequila that did it, or just her perfume, but he lowered his head to kiss and silence her. It was a gentle kiss, but she managed to break free from his grasp and run again. This time he caught her again and wrapped his arms around her waist. This fleeing creature was new to him. Women always like him. Gwapo siya't mayaman. Yun ang gusto ng mga babae. Right, his money. 100,000 pesos. One night. Nakita ni Gael kung paano nanlaki ang mga mata ng babae, but she did not dare move. Narinig ko kaninang kailangan mo ng pera for your tuition fee. I can give you that and so much more. Just come with me tonight. And he started teasing her neck this time. Hindi ako call girl, okay? Pagtutol ng babae. I know you're not. Sa tingin mo lalapitan kita kung alam kong call girl ka? Then why are you offering money? Gael just shrugged. I thought you might need it and I need an escape before. Become the perfect son of Gerald Alegre again. Nagkulat ang babae sa sinabi nito. Finally, recognition, he said. Isa kang Alegre? Gulat na tanong nito. Everyone knows that Alegre family, one of the richest families in the country. Yes, so come on. We'll have fun. I promise and I won't leave you empty-handed. Just agree with me and I can change your life easily. Alondra! Sigaw ng isang matandang babae nang mamataan siyang papasok ng maliit na apartment na yon. Ano? Nakapag-impahe ka na ba ng mga gamit mo? Abay kung hindi ka pa rin magbabayad, lumayas ka na dito. 3 buwan ka na nga ha? Alondra stared hard at her landlady. Nakatuwali lang to ng katawan at halatang maliligo pa lamang. Hinigpitan ni Alondra ang hawak sa shoulder bag niya at ngumiti. Magbabayad na po ako, Aling Melay. Nakasweldo na ako at kailangan ko lang i-withdraw sa bangko ngayong araw. Diretso po ako ganda ka sa bahay ninyo pagka uwi ko mamaya para ho iabot ang bayad. Gulat ang matandang Ale sa tinura ni Alondra. Aba at sa wakas. Ano? Sinong lalaking naloko mo? Nawala ang ngiti sa mga labi ni Alondra. Aminin mo na. Umuo ka na doon kay Josie na gusto kang ipasok sa club, no? Natigilan si Alondra at di makasagot sa binibintang ng matandang babae ngayon sa kanya. Huwag kang mag-alala. Hindi ko naman ipagsasabi sa mga kapitbahay kung gano'n na nga ang trabaho mo. Hindi ho. Pagtutol ni Alondra. Ano? San ka naman nagnako ng 15,000 pambayad mo sa upa mo ng 3 buwan? Mataray na tanong ito sabay taas pa ng kilay. Naka-advance po ako sa trabaho. Sige po, mauna na ako. Dadaan po ako sa bahay ninyo mamaya. Yun lamang at dalidaling pumasok si Alondra sa apartment at nagsarado ng pinto. Napaupo siya bigla habang nakasandal sa pinto at dalidaling kinalka ng loob ng lumang bag. And there it was. Folded in her wallet was a check payment by the handsome, rich man na kasama niya buong gabi. 100,000 pesos. Pagbasa ni Alondra sa cheque, and drops of tears suddenly fell on the paper. Fresh tears. Hindi siya makapaniwalang naggawa niya na nagdaang gabing yon. She said yes and sold herself to a drunk rich man outside a bar. Hindi niya alam kung ano nangyari sa utak niya ng gabing yon. All she knew that was she needed money desperately. Desperately. That is the right word. Palalayasin na siya sa apartment na tinitirahan niya ngayon at hindi siya makakatapos sa semestreng ito dahil hindi siya makabayad ng tuition niya. Ayaw niyang umuwing talunan pagbalik sa probinsya dahil pinaglaban niya sa mga magulang niya na makakapagtapos siya sa Maynila sa kursong gusto niya. And she pursued accountancy in the leading Philippine University. Walang pera ang mga magulang ni Alondra kung kaya't sarili niyang kadat sika para makapagtapos. But she also remembered the kisses of that man. It was gentle and filled with so much longing, and her heart started racing wildly again. Nandiri siyang lalo sa sarili. How can she be attracted to a man that treated her like a cheap woman? Kaya hindi niya na hinintay pang magising ito. She left the man as soon as she woke up at dinala ang checking binigay nito sa kanya ng gabing yon. Ganun naman siguro talaga kapag desperada ka para sa pangarap. You will do anything just to prove to the world na kaya mong abutin yon. Come home right at this instant. Sigaw ng ama ni Gael over the phone. He just woke up in a hotel room at hindi maalala kung ano nangyari at kung paano siya nakarating doon kagabi. Nagising na lang si Gael na tumutulog ang telepono niya sa tabi ng kama. You just got back from the US. Puro paglalasing na naman ang inaatupag mo? Akala ko ba nagtino ka na? Patuloy pa rin ang sermon ng ama niya. Dad? Putol ni Gael sa kung anumang sinasabi nito na hindi niya naiintindihan. I am going home. Just calm down. Naginuman lang kami ni Archie at Lawrence kagabi. I'm fine. Well, I called their houses at wala ka raw doon. Umalis daw kayo ng sabay-sabay kahapon, so tell me, where are you again? I don't know, but I'll be home in a bit. Siguraduhin mo, Gael. Hindi kita pinabalik ng Pilipinas para lang magpasarap ulit. You are here to learn how to be responsible once and for all. At anniversary namin ngayon ng mama mo. Baka nakakalimutan mo. Magkakaroon tayo ng dinner mamaya kasama ng mga Blanco at Acero. Be on your best behavior because Valerie will be here tonight. Gael just smirked. Valerie is like a sister to her. Hindi niya alam kung bakit ipinipilit sa kanyang kababata niyang iyon. Dad, are you really sure about that? About what? I don't see Valerie in that way. Why? Dahil sanay ka lang na puro mga wild na babaeng nakakasalamuha? Fine, Dad. I'll be home. Okay? Siguraduhin mo lang, Gael. In an hour, I should see your face in here. Hindi tinapos pa ni Gael ang kung anumang pinagsasabi ng ama niya. He is a grown man now. He is fucking 25 at may master's degree na siya from US. Bakit ba parang bata pa rin ang trato nito sa kanya? Dali-dali siyang bumangon mula sa kama. Pilit inaalala mga nangyari kagabi to no avail. He tried to look for clues or signs around him but it was just his phone, wallet and his checkbook on the nightstand. That's odd. Bakit binaba niyang checkbook from his car? Pero wala siyang oras para analisahin ang mga nangyari kagabi. He probably used it to pay for the hotel. He checked his wallet and all his cards were there. Walang nawawala sa kanya. Probably he just crashed in this hotel as his usual autopilot before kagaya nung nasa US siya. So he just shrugged and wore his shoes again to leave the hotel room. He has to be Gerald Alegre, responsible and honorable son now. Bakit hinahanap ka sa amin ni Tito kagabi? Where did you go? Takang-takang tanong ni Archie kay Gael. They were now seated beside the pool area at kasalukuyang nagaganap ang mini party para sa anniversary ng magulang ni Gael. It was just close family friends which were the Arceros, Blancos, and some of the board members of Alegre Holdings Inc. I don't remember, but I woke up in a hotel. He sipped from his wine glass. Hotel? With someone? Takang-takang tanong ni Lawrence. Umiling si Gael. I didn't see anyone with me when I woke up so I guess my drunk self just decided to check in a hotel. Kahit tasing ka, takot kang umuwi sa tatay mo. Kantsaw sa kanya ni Archie. Gael just shrugged. Here he was, back in the Philippines at kasalukuyang nasa bahay nila ang lahat ng mga board members ng kumpanya nila. He knew they were all examining and scrutinizing him, checking out if he is actually worthy to be Gerald's heir. He has always felt this massive responsibility on his shoulder to please a lot of people. Valerie? Lawrence greeted the woman that just arrived, joining them at the table. Hi, guys. Gael looked at the woman. She was a sophisticated beauty, probably because just like him, she grew up in an affluent family. Gael stood to pull up a chair for her. Hey, how are you? Kanting bati ni Gael dito. I'm good. Trying to keep myself busy. I'm inviting you all to a charity auction ball next month. I need to raise money for some ethnic tribes in Mindanao. Masayang lahat nito. Wow, that's great. Gael answered. We'll be there, thank you. How was US? May jet lag ka pa ba? She asked. Umiling si Gael. Jet lag? None. Hangover, yes. Huwag kang sumasama palagi sa dalawang to. Wala sila magandang idudulot sa buhay mo. Biro ni Valerie. Archie just rolled his eyes. Whatever. How are you? Any boyfriends? Tanong ni Gael. Natigilan si Valerie. And Gael noticed how she quickly glanced at the direction of his friend Lawrence. Pero mabilis lamang yun. Almost unnoticeable for the likes of Archie na nakatingin sa ibang mga bisita doon. Wala naman. Valerie answered and smiled. I heard our dads are fixing us up. Do you know? Diretsang tanong ni Gael. But there was no hint of surprise in Valerie's face. So she knows. Pero nang tinignan ni Gael ang kaibigan si Lawrence, hindi may pintang itsura nito. And Gael is enjoying the secret game. I heard. Valerie answered and smiled. But we're already friends anyway. What is there to lose, right? Nakangiting sagot ni Gael. I'll just get some drinks and leave you alone. Mukha kasing papatay na siya ni Lawrence anytime soon. Gael was walking towards the bar area kung saan may bartender rented for the event. He asked for another glass of whiskey and looked around him. This is how his world now. These are all the people he has to win respect of. It all seems so overwhelming for him kaya dali-dali siyang pumasok na mansyon nila and he hid himself in the piano room. Parang nahirapan siyang huminga just thinking about the looming responsibility ahead of him. Gael? Gulat na tanong ng babaeng nasa harapan niya ngayon na nakatayo sa tabi ng piano. The woman was unfamiliar to him, but she was probably one of the most beautiful women he is in his life. She had eyes that looked deep into a man's soul and hair that flows in waves beyond her shoulders. Anong ginagawa mo rito? Gulat na tanong ng babae sa kanya. The woman had fresh tears in his eyes at parang bagong iyak to. This is my house. Who are you? He asked back. Who is this woman to ask him kung bakit andun siya when she is obviously the stranger? He looked her up and down and he figured na isa siya sa mga waitress para sa catering sa party na yon. She was taken aback by his question. You will just stand there? Takang-takang tanong ni Gael sa babae. I just asked you a question. Who are you? Sorry po. And the woman just quickly ran past him, obviously trying to escape. But before she could exit the door, mabilis tong nahila ni Gael. He grabbed her by her right arm at dahil doon nawala ng balanse ang babae. Matutumba sana but he quickly caught her and they fell on the floor with both him catching her elbow. He groaned in pain. Sorry po, she said, attempting to sit up, but his arms around her stopped her. Where are you going? Didn't I just ask you a question? He was holding her now on both sides of her waist. Why does she feel so familiar? It's odd. Sorry po. Takot na paumanhin to at pilit na lang tumayo, kumawala sa pagkakahawak niya. Stop moving. He ordered and tried to sit up at pagkatapos, inalalay niya ang babaeng makatayo. When they were now standing up, he asked her again, What's your name at anong ginagawa mo dito? Balak ba magnako dito sa loob ng bahay, ha? Hindi po, hindi. Mabilis na iling niya. Then why are you here inside? The buffet table and guests are all outside. Nagpapahinga lang po. Dahil ng babae sa harapan niya. Pinakatitigan ni Gael ng mabuti. What's your name? Alondra po. Alondra? Gael asked. Her name sounded familiar but who knows? He might have stepped with about a dozen Alondras in this world. Tumango lamang ang babae. Go back outside and work. Hindi ka binabayaran para tumanga nga dito sa loob. Maring utos ni Gael before letting her go. And close the door after. Tumango ng mabilis si Alondra at dali-daling lakad papunta sa pinto. By the way, have we met before? Pahaba na tanong ni Gael sa dalaga. Alondra was dumbfounded. After 3 months. Congratulations, Gael! Masayang bati ni Gerald sa anak while in front of the other board members. They were having a meeting this morning at nag-pitch si Gael ng isang proyekto to increase energy efficiency for their manufacturing sites in the country and everyone applauded his work. We expect the project to commence soon. Thanks, sir. Masayang sagot ni Gael. Isinarado ng laptop na nakaproject ang screen kani-kanina lamang. I am expecting to have the cost estimate on my table this afternoon and I'll have it signed and approved, Gerald said and smiled. Good job. Gael breathed heavily and smiled back at his father. It's been months of him trying to prove himself and finally, he was able to pull off this project and please his father. The rest of the board members clapped their hands for him and congratulated him before he exited the boardroom. He went straight to his office and jumped up and down with joy. At tinawagan agad ng kaibigan si Archie, an engineer and business graduate na isa ito sa mga nakatulong sa project niya. Approved, bro? Sigaw ni Gael sa telepono. Congrats, pare! Archie said on the other line. So ano, makakatulog ka na ba ng mahimbing ngayon? Finally, may approval ka na ng tatay mo. Biro nito. Everything I've ever wanted. He will assign me as the CEO effective next month kapag maayos ko na simulan ng project sa planta. Wow, that was quick. Masyado na ito siguro na impress dito sa'yo. Yes, I've tried being perfect for the past months and I guess I'm just naturally good at it. Pretending? Oo nga. Birong muli ni Archie at humalakak. Gago. Just make sure na hindi ka mababurnout, Gael. I won't. I just called para makapag-celebrate at unwind tayo bukas. Tatawagan ko lang din si Lawrence. It is the weekend tomorrow and I want to go sailing. Good luck calling him. Medyo bad mood siya isa rin ang kausap ko. I think some woman pissed him off. Gael just smirked. Hindi niya alam kung bakit sobrang manhid ni Archie at hindi nito nahalata na may nangyayari kay Lawrence at saka pati ditong si Valerie, who was supposedly his fiancé. Pero wala pa rin namang official announcement. Isa pa, he only see Valerie as a good friend. If his friend Lauren wants her, he won't stand in their way. Pero mahirap na maging kalaban ng mga magulang nila. I will call him anyway. See you tomorrow. Paalam ni Gael before ending the call. He breathed deeply and smiled. Everything is falling into plan. His dad is totally trusting him with the company at kailangan ni Gael magpagarsige para makuha ang buo ng loob nito.